Welcome once again to Sim Action Cars Review channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, press the bell button and also, comment down below. We'll be discussing the 2023 Mercedes-Benz E-class in today's video, so settle in, unwind, and grab a beverage while I fill you in on all the details of this opulent car. Smooth, rich and power. These are the words that strike a chord in a Mercedes-Benz E-class. The 4-entryway vehicle, 2-entryway car, and 2-entryway convertible body styles that make up the E-class family all give a feeling of rich solace and a not insignificant rundown of choices that empowers clients to fit their vehicle as they would prefer. Turnover with the motor decisions. The E350 is controlled by a 255 horsepower inline-4, the E450 is honored with a 362 horsepower form of Mercedes' luxurious 3.0-liter inline-6. The smooth roadster and the delicate top convertible come exclusively in E450, 6-chamber structure. The E-class accompanies a decent measured aiding of extravagance, things going from a glove compartment cool box to a power-flexible directing segment. Shockingly, in any case, a few things you would hope to be standard in this cost class end up being discretionary, similar to calfskin upholstery and the more refined of Mercedes driver helps. The E-class is a quiet, solace-first cruiser, so those with a requirement for speed ought to look at the AMG E53 for its intensified presentation. Yet, on the off chance that it's a flawlessly created extravagance auto year later, with a family to coordinate, the E-class has forever been and stays a convincing decision. For the 2023 model year, the main change to the Mercedes-Benz E-class line is a slight knock in standard substance, as non-manufacturer metallic paint choices are presently remembered for the base cost. We suggest the car body style and backer for the E450 trim, with its strong 6-chamber powertrain and standard 4MATIC all-wheel drive framework. It comes standard with vulnerable side checking, a completely computerized dashboard, warmed front seats with memory settings, an infotainment framework with Macintosh CarPlay and Android Auto, and inactive section. To that we'd add the discretionary air suspension, head-up show, warmed directing wheel, multi-shaped front seats with Need Works, and ventilated front seat pads. Each E-class includes a faithful 9-speed program transmission that matches with 3 particular motors. The E350 has a turbocharged 4-chamber that makes 255 pull and 273 pound-feet of force. It matches with one or the other back or all-wheel drive. The E450 models are controlled by a turbocharged inline 6-chamber motor with a 48-volt half-breed framework that serves as an electric supercharger. The arrangement sends 362 strength and 369 pound-feet to the wheels. Which wheels get the power fluctuates by body style. E350 cars are accessible in back drive or with Mercedes' 4MATIC all-wheel drive framework. The E450 comes just with all-wheel drive. The E450 car and cabriolet, convertible, roll with your decision of back drive or 4MATIC all-wheel drive. Since the E-class is a solace one-sided vehicle, its dealing with is able yet not lively. It inclines in corners, yet it seldom feels overpowered when pushed hard. With the discretionary air suspension in its solace setting, the ride is velvety, and the E-class is ideal for eating up bunches of street. It schemes over asphalt blemishes with just slight notice of such unpleasantries imparted to the lodge. With the drive mode selector set to one or the other solace or eco, the guiding is well weighted, not excessively light or weighty, and feels precise. The E-class tracks straight on the turnpike with a strong and unsurprising nature, and input from the street is quieted. Sadly, the E450 we tried required a long 187 feet to prevent from 70 miles per hour. For 2023, the 4-chamber E350 procured EPA evaluations of 23 miles per gallon city and 31 miles per gallon thruway with back tire drive, and 21 miles per gallon city and 30 miles per gallon roadway with all-wheel drive. The more impressive E450 model is similarly as proficient with appraisals of up to 23 miles per gallon city and 31 miles per gallon roadway. When we get the opportunity to test the different powertrains on our 75 miles per hour thruway efficiency test course, we can assess their genuine world MPG. For more data about the E-class mileage, visit the EPA's site. The E-class lodge is flawlessly definite with brushed aluminum, beautiful wood, and probably the most agreeable seats we've at any point tried. Each model comes standard with adjustable encompassing inside lighting, warmed front seats, a 12.3-inch computerized check bunch, and memory settings for the driver's and front seat. Beneficial choices incorporate a head-up show, neating front seats, an all-encompassing sunroof, and ventilated front seat pads. Under its shapely backside is a trunk that offers less space than certain opponents, however the Benz has them beat with regards to inside cubby capacity. Bringing down the back seatbacks opens up substantially more space for pulling freight, yet they don't crease totally level, so stacking weighty things might feel like an errand. We actually figured out how to fit 18 of our portable bags inside the vehicle with the back seat stashed. Both the Roadster and convertible models offer a 10 cubic foot trunk, with the top down. However, the Cabriolet model's accessible space recoils impressively. We could fit 2 portable bags inside the storage compartment with the convertible's top stashed, however the Roadster figured out how to hold 5. The E-class comes standard with a 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment framework, which can be controlled in bunch ways that incorporate a touchpad on the mid-control area as well as voice-initiated orders. Notwithstanding the reiteration of controls, the connection point isn't as natural to work as its ancestor was, which highlighted a helpful rotational regulator on the mid-control area. The MBUX framework comes standard with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The individuals who need fancier highlights can move up to a strong Burmester sound system and remote charging. In spite of the fact that it comes standard with a few driver helps, for example, computerized crisis slowing down and vulnerable side checking, most other hardware costs extra. For more data about the E-class accident test results, visit the Public Roadway Traffic Security Organization, NHTSA, and Protection Foundation for Parkway Wellbeing, IIHS, sites. Mercedes-Benz covers the E-class setup with a cutthroat restricted and powertrain guarantee. Notwithstanding, not at all like opponents, for example, BMW and Panther, the organization gives no measure of free support. I'm glad that you now fully understand this vehicle. Would you kindly do me the favor of subscribing to this channel and pressing the notification bell button so that you are notified as soon as we upload another video like this? Thank you.